Well, all I have to say about tonight Raw, I'll say this. I take everything back. John Cena losing was probably definitely the right call. And I think I kind of knew that at the back of my head, but I guess today was more confirmation. So, watching what's his name? Gunther open up Raw. Man, this guy loves being heel, man. And I honestly think he might be. He's definitely second behind JBL. I think JBL is the greatest heel of all time, for sure. Now, Gunther definitely is either second or third. Because holy crap, he freaking got everyone upset during Raw in the beginning. And he said something like, he tapped out like a bitch. And man, like he was going ham at the crowd and people just hated him for this. It was so good, and you can totally tell he was just having so much fun with the character, and he just loves what he's doing. Now, the one thing I'm very disappointed is that they copied the same idea, the same format as New Day when they first became heel. Like fucking did that with locker room walk in. Everyone's like, "Oh, are you happy that you did it?" It's like, okay, that's kind of stupid. Come on, you guys gotta be a little more creative, right? So, I thought that was kind of dumb that they did that whole walk locker room thing. It was kind of stupid, but I mean, it is what it is, right? I don't think a lot of people noticed. I mean, I did, so maybe someone else would have noticed, right? So anyways, that happened, and then the next one was I believe, God, I can't feel an order. I think it was, I think Rhea Ripley, and the Rio is scheduled for, the tag team match for January 5th. So that was kind of cool, and of course, Asuka came in, did her mist. Oh man, it was so funny just watching get their ass beaten by the Kabuki Warriors. So I thought it was funny. Um, and then we had Maxine Dupree versus Ivy, and it was a good match. Maxine is dominating. She was doing great. So I think it would be a lot of good things that could happen to her later on. So the match was good. Obviously, Maxine took the win, so that's what happened. And the Usos, man, that was really good too. Again, the spears were botched as fuck, but like I think the match was fun to watch with New Day and Usos, and I'm really glad the Usos are back in the tag team realm because I think they needed something new. I think the tag teams were getting really boring, so having the Usos back was really cool. So they had their match today with the New Day. They won, of course. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, man, Jay and Jimmy, they got to work on those spears, man. They either work on their spears or just don't do it because they're the worst spears I've seen in my life. They just stick with their super kicks, man, and their Uso splashes because those spears aren't selling. Like they're just not my thing. So no, definitely not my thing. So, definitely no, that was a little much. So, anyways, moving on from that, CM Punk comes with the promo, and I will give it this much to CM Punk. He's great on the mic. He's fantastic on the mic. He says some pretty awesome, funny things. Uh, and basically calls out Braun Breaker from last week, and he's like, "You better, if you call my wife again, it's gonna be more personal." And then he's like, "You could send your vision, you could send the National Guard," which is that was fucking hilarious. And then he calls him the cross-eyed Nepo baby. That just really funny on that. So, um, yeah, that was really really funny stuff. So, anyways, and of course the match with Stephanie and Raquel, I already knew who was gonna win. It was, well, technically it was disqualification, but Nikki Bella comes out, and it kind of makes me wonder what is Nikki really doing here, guys. It's like I don't really get what she's doing. She's just there, right? Which I guess it kind of works, but I don't know. I'm not really excited to the women's champion anymore. It's kind of boring to be honest. So I mean, but it's cool. At least they're doing something right, being a little productive. So I'm like, I guess that's cool. But the last but not least, we have Before I even get to that, did anyone watch the promo with not the promo? Sorry, the I guess technically a promo, but the thing with Cody and Drew was so funny. So it's on YouTube, and then Nick Aldis went to Drew McIntyre's house, and then Cody comes in and crashes the whole thing, and they made it like the good old 2000s where like wrestlers went to each other's house and beat the shit out of each other. It kind of felt like that. It was a really nice nostalgia. So I think that match with Cody and Drew is gonna happen, but I don't know. I don't know what they're doing with Drew either. It's kind of boring as well. So I have no idea. But before we get into the last thing too, so as you can see, we have the ratings for WWE Raw. It's about 1,878,000 viewers and 0.62 P18. I don't even know what these numbers mean, to be honest. So the question is this good, right? So let's see. That's a big ass number. So this is why they got the new deal in advance, stars and stories for days. Holy shit, that triple. So yeah, no, I guess that's very good. So that is a really good number for Raw. So I think they really pushed Raw like pretty intensely, because I know that like obviously with the deals with Netflix and ESPN, they really had to push Raw. So of course that's why you can tell the quality in Raw was so much better than SmackDown. So good for Raw. That's awesome. That's really good for them. Now the next thing was, which is really I guess we kind of all knew, was, well, guess what? Austin Theory is the Masked Man, which I think we all knew already, just from the images we saw. Now he kind of looks like Sneeko. Am I the one who looks like Sneeko? It's really funny. He's like a bald now. He shaved his head. Now I was really hoping Austin Theory would become face though, because it really looked like he was getting to that point when he was with Grayson Waller. But as you can tell, that didn't happen. So I guess he's gonna be part of the Vision now, which I think we'll probably hear something by next week with this promo, because I don't know, it doesn't really make sense how he's in it. But I mean, I don't know. Someone tell me in the comments. But I did hear that originally Vince McMahon was supposed to make him the face of the company, but of course, when Vince McMahon was gone, he wasn't there anymore, so it kind of didn't really make sense. But anyways, yeah, that was pretty much the crazy part of the ending. I think we all knew that it was Austin Theory, but I guess it's not confirmed. So we shall see. Wait, did Brock Lesnar drop oh, he dropped a promo too. I didn't know this. That's kind of cool. I didn't know about this trailer thing. I mean, I have to watch it on stream, because I mean, not on stream because copyrights and stuff. But anyways, let me know in the comments what you guys think. I thought it was pretty cool this week for Raw. Hopefully SmackDown, is good too. So we shall see. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you think.